Facebook agency and consultant clients are generally focused on the immediate return on their money. They want to know that you spent money today and you made more than you spent that day. So you take a bunch of strategies and approaches to try to get someone immediate revenue. The problem is that doesn't always work for certain clients' products, or it may be that their sales funnel is longer. It could be a host of reasons that you're not in control of. And so that presents a problem, because you're managing the ads not in the optimal manner, which is ROI, but instead just trying to keep the client happy each day. And that will totally ruin a potentially valuable Facebook strategy. Get Maine Lobster tried that approach originally to get immediate revenue, and they blew $4,000 and only got one sale for $299. So they decided, hey, Facebook doesn't work for lobster. But once they took a longer term approach, they now have made over $700,000 on Facebook on only $125,000 ad spend over the past 18 months. So we know that when you take a longer term lifetime value approach to your advertising, you can get way more ROI, a lot more revenue, and start to generate that money machine on autopilot that everyone dreams of when they first start their Facebook advertising. Enough of me telling you about it. Let's take a look at how that can be done.
The Wicked Reports Campaign ROI Report shows you the key metrics you need at your fingertips so you can answer the simple question, how am I doing on Facebook, for any date range you'd like. The costs are pulled in from Facebook. The revenue is coming from your sales system. The leads are coming from wherever you store your leads. So these are numbers that you can trust and verify. And then you know your cost per lead and your earnings per lead and your lifetime value. Wicked Reports also offers campaign data snapshots where we pluck the best and the worst out of whatever date range and filter you are looking on in the report. However, the heart of the report is down here where we're showing campaign performance per campaign. Each Facebook campaign is pulled in, and we use the name of the campaign that you used in Facebook. So when you see something good or bad, you know where it came from and you can find it easily. The costs and clicks come from Facebook and match exactly. The leads come from your lead system. The sales and the revenue come from your sales system, so they're verifiable, they're accurate. The campaigns come from Facebook. They're the exact same names in there, no need to build crazy link structures. We're going to pull the exact name. The costs and the clicks come from Facebook also, so you know they'll match exactly for whatever date frame you're looking at. The leads are coming from your lead system, and the sales and revenue are coming from your sales system. Again, verifiable data. Now, Wicked Reports automatically calculates the return on investment every morning for you and the lifetime value of all customers as a result of this campaign. This means you can manage your campaigns based on ROI and lifetime value, not on cost per click or some other metric that's not value to both you and your clients. This ROI is retroactively computed every day as more sales come in, even if the campaign's no longer running. This means you know at a glance exactly the ROI that a particular campaign has driven for you. You can make decisions and run your campaigns based on ROI instead of some other less than desirable metric. The real beauty comes in Wicked Reports when you actually know why something worked, because when you know why it worked, you can do more of it at the appropriate time in the customer journey. Here, Wicked Reports has an easy visual way of seeing why something worked, or in this case, didn't work. Simply mousing over the bar tells you how many sales were driven from a particular point in the customer journey. And this is done automatically for you from Wicked Reports. So just looking at this particular Facebook September video campaign, you can see the first click to revenue, $38,000 they've made from first clicks from this campaign from people who ended up becoming customers. For first opt-in, we can see they've done 180 sales for $31,000. First opt-in is which click from which Facebook campaign or wherever in your marketing got a prospect to become a lead. And so if your Facebook campaign, this campaign Facebook set video we're looking at, out of these 2,001 leads that came, however many of them were new leads who just joined the list for the first time from this ad, if they ever buy, they show up in first opt-in. So you know that your lead generation led to sales. Re-opt-in says, hey, I just got an email address from a Facebook campaign. Were they already on my list before this campaign? If so, they're considered a re-opt-in. And then if they end up making a purchase after that, we can give credit to the campaign for re-opt-in revenue. This is really helpful for retargeting of your existing list, or when you have a very large email list that's getting targeted for all sorts of reasons. You need to know what actually moved the needle, made them get off the couch, grab their credit card, and make a purchase. Re-opt-in will tell you that. And then last click, which is what you get from Facebook, is what was the last click before this person became a customer. Now, our last click is across channels, so you only get credit here if the Facebook campaign really was the last click before the sale. Not as in Facebook, where it's the last click inside of Facebook only, going back a very wide time frame that led to the sale. This is pure last click. So you know, hey, 19 sales for $2,500, this campaign made them buy. Now, case in point here, $2,500 in revenue as a last click, $5,500 as a cost. This campaign actually lost over $3,000 when the campaign was running. However, it made $44,000 over time from the branding and from the lead gen that occurred. And Wicked Reports automatically tracks that so you can see the true value of your Facebook campaigns as people go through the sales cycle, get nurtured, and decide to become customers. So you can then manage it based on ROI and based on good lead gen and branding, or re-opt-in, or last click. Whatever that campaign's goal is that ended up being successful is what you can do. Look at here, $18,000 on a campaign against $4,400. Awesome, right? It never made a sale when it ran originally. No one clicked and bought. And yet it made him $18,000 in sales that came from leads and first clicks. Same thing here with the coupon club. No one bought from the May coupon club when they first clicked on the ad. This is the power you get from Wicked Reports. The entire customer journey is captured, and if your campaign is driving the key points of first click, first opt-in, re-opt-in, or last click, if your campaign triggers those actions to occur in the life cycle of prospect to lead to customer, it will get credit and revenue will be generated and ROI will be calculated along with lifetime value as it occurs. Done for you. All this campaign level detail gives you great insight that allows you to act decisively. When you want to do a scale on a particular campaign or determine where you should kill it, or just learn the 80-20 deeper analysis that the ad set level detail can give you, you can select one campaign or more and then click Explore Selected. This will give you all our detailed Wicked Reports info at the ad set level. Now, as you can see here for the time frame, the particular campaign we clicked on showing incredible 700% ROI. You gotta love that. That's just killer. $321 lifetime value of the customers. But more importantly, you know all this with a click. You know the best and the worst coming in here, you know it with a click. Now, the beauty of this, I'm going to sort by revenue descending because that's just my personal preference here on this particular one. Now, the beauty of this is this all pulls in automatically. All you need to do is a couple quick setup steps, and all this comes in at this detailed ad level. We know which ad it was. This is the ad name inside of Facebook, which fortunately Mark named it according to the very descriptively, so we know it's a 52% off coupon that expired on a certain date. Then we know the ad sets. This is one of his lookalikes, his customers from Christmas 2014. We know the campaign source and medium. Those aren't so important when you're drilling into one campaign, however. But just so you know, if you're comparing cross-channel, cross-campaign, you can see them all. Most importantly, look at this ROI. Look at these lifetime values. This is the type of things you can do once you have this type of data at your fingertips. Now, the costs have come in from Facebook automatically, as have the clicks. The sales and leads and revenue are coming from the source systems, so you know you can trust it. But here's what's fascinating. We know visually why, and here it's all first click and first opt-in are driving the revenue. However, re-opt-in and last click, this 15-to-1 campaign never drove a sale when it ran. When the expiring coupon ran, no one clicked on it and bought before the coupon expired. That just amazes me that you could make that much money without actually having it be a direct response, immediate click and buy ad. This is the power of having this type of data. Now, looking at this, it's very clear. Mark knows if he runs expiring coupons to this lookalike on Facebook, he can find leads, brand new leads that become customers at a 15-to-1 rate. So he knows the exact message to which market, on which channel brings highest value customers for the lowest price to acquire them. And that is marketing's holy grail, and he has that here now. And as you can see, this one actually just slayed in general. And I don't want a false promise. You're not going to sign up for Wick Reports and immediately have this ridiculous ROI, because you need to analyze your existing data over a month or so to learn where you need to then target. And we offer elaborate training on that in the Wicked Academy, where we'll show you, okay, I have data, what should I do with it? So we don't leave you hanging. And we also have live calls every weekday with our team, so you can literally jump on and get the help you need if it isn't clear. In this case, it's pretty clear. In many cases, it is. I have high ROI. I know why I got the ROI, so I can do more branding and lead gen to these audiences with expiring coupons, because that's what finds customers there. Now you know. And furthermore, this expiring coupon, although it was a great idea, it didn't make people buy right away. So if that's your intention with your next ad, don't try this one. Do something else. Now you know for sure. Now, one additional thing, we can comb all of your data to find answers for you with something called Wicked Smarts. Here's at the top. You can actually pick what you're looking to do to find out in the past what's worked the best. Which of my lead gen ads to cold traffic generated the most sales? Well, that's something interesting to know. Everyone should want to know that. Now, what we do is we go in and figure out the filters and the sorts and any sales attribution model techniques, anything to clean, all this stuff that you would have a data scientist paying $250,000 for. Wicked Reports does it for you as just as a service. So what we've done is gone in, and this question to us, it means a certain amount of things, but we've dealt with them all. And the best answer for your best lead gen ad in the time frame you've picked to cold traffic that generated the most sales is, in this case, November Tails buy 6 get 6 ad to this golden goose lookalike audience, the lookalike of the Christmas 2014 audience. That's the best. That's got the most sales. So now you know. And not only that, but we have broke down CPC, CPL, CPA, all things that are good to know. You can just run things on ROI and lifetime value and, be very, very happy. So this is the level of ad set detail in Facebook that you get. And if we were looking at AdWords, you'd have the display URL or the search keyword. And otherwise, it'd be very similar.
Thank you for your interest in Wicked Reports. We're glad you're here. We've helped many Facebook marketers like you take their business to the next level. I know, because I'm one of you. I was stuck in that same spot trying to prove my value to my clients, or scale campaigns, or just have a general idea of what's working or not working in my advertising. Fill out this form, and on the next page, you'll pick the exact time you want to meet one-on-one with someone from our team. During the demo, we're going to show you how you can retain your existing customers, raise your fees, and find new customers. Looking forward to seeing you on the demo. Thank you.